Hello, hey Earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, welcome into your reading. What do you need to know about nowadays? Huh? What you need to know about nowadays? What do you need to know about Earth signs? Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to Yola's Water Glass Tarot. Okay, I appreciate y'all. Make sure you like the video, share the video as well, and if you have not subscribed to the channel, subscribe, y'all. So let's take a look. We're gonna do Taurus first, and then we'll do Virgo, and then we'll do Capricorn. Okay, and we're gonna take a look to see what do you need to know nowadays. Okay. So let's go. Time. Look, I'll put timestamps in the comments. Okay, timestamps will be in the comments. So let's go ahead and get started, y'all. With Taurus, I know it's been a minute, y'all. But here we go. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Taurus. Hey, Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. What do you need to know right now, Taurus? I had some music on that was playing, and the first song, well, what was the other song? I can't think of the other song. But the first song Taurus came on was Folded. And I kept on kind of like seeing somebody like pushing somebody out the door. So I don't know if some of y'all may be breaking up or something like that. Let's see. Okay, Taurus. What do you need to know? What do you need to know nowadays, Taurus? I tried to do this on Facebook, but Facebook kept blocking me. So I hope Facebook come over here to YouTube. There is an older woman that's around you, Taurus. Okay, this older woman, this look like this older lady could be a grandmother. So some of y'all, there could be a grandmother that's around y'all. This lady, like, you could be a grandkid and your grandma is thinking about you. Like, where's my grandkid at? Something like that. So for some of y'all, if you have kids, your mom could be asking for her grandkids. Like, bring me my grandkids. And if you don't, I want my grandkids and I want them now. But there is a older lady that's around, y'all. I don't see what this older lady is about. And then we got Ness coming out here. This Ness say an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. That's exactly like with this older woman. So some of you guys, they're a secure family. Security for your family is very important for you. Very, very important for you. Ain't nothing like having security for your family. Like, we're not gonna play them games. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need to know that we can pay our water bill. We need to know that we can pay our light bill. Like, we need to know that we can pay our bills. Like, that's kind of like what I'm getting with you towards. And for some of y'all, you may be taking care of your grandmother and maybe paying her bills. Like, you know how you somebody may even be a sitter. Like, you know how you go take your grandmother around to pay bills and stuff like that. So that's what some of y'all could be doing, like getting ready to take your grandma out to pay bills. Look, we got happiness too, Taurus. So for some of y'all, right now is a very happy time for y'all. Even though, like, at the beginning of the reading, I came out and said that somebody was putting somebody out. Maybe because you putting them out is making you happy. For some of y'all, by you putting somebody out, okay, by you putting somebody out, it's making you have a secure family. Like, now I done got rid of, oh boy, my family is secure. You know what I mean? Because I feel like somebody, not no, not all of y'all, but somebody had somebody in a family where you was going with, talking to, dating, whoever, whoever it was. But this guy, whoever this guy was, He wasn't wanted. I kind of feel like he wasn't wanted. If he was in the family, I'm even seeing a kid like looking up at this dude and saying, "Why you so mean? Like I want you out." Something like that. Like I want you out. Like I hate you talking to my mama. So that's just for some of y'all now. Somebody they don't like who you talk. Your kids, okay, don't like who you talking to. What else, Taurus? Tulip for great passion. We got great passion coming out here with Tulip. Even with spring, okay, some of y'all could be getting some tulips. Okay, somebody could be bringing you some tulips, but you got great passion, and I almost said great happiness. So for some of y'all, there is great happiness that's on within y'all. I don't know who this dude is, but this dude, somebody got this dude and he got to go. I don't like whoever this dude is. This dude, whoever this dude is, he could be somebody that drinks a lot. And the reason why you want him out of your house is because he do drink a lot. And see with this King of Cups and then this Five of Wands. That's what I'm getting like with this King of Cups. Somebody that drinks too much. Somebody that drink, they have a temper. Because somebody can't control their liquor. They get them spirit demons up in them and they can't control their liquor. So that's who this person could be, a water sign. But I always want to tussle. I'm hearing like, why do you always want to tussle? So I don't know, somebody that want to tussle, but I feel like you putting them out. Kalani Folded was playing. So come pick up your clothes. I have them folded. So somebody could be folding up their dude clothes, and you being real nice if you are folding up their clothes, because you don't have to fold their clothes up and putting them out. But what else, Taurus? Let's see, why is this older woman okay? What else for Taurus? Now, for some of y'all, also, there could be somebody around you that's pregnant. Now, with this nest that's coming out here, there could be somebody around you that's pregnant. Either you could be pregnant or somebody around you is pregnant, okay? What else for Taurus? All right, what else, Taurus? Oh, we got the lovers coming out here, Taurus. What about the lovers? Somebody around you could have locks, long locks, and then they may have some gray in their locks. Um, this lady on this lovers card is really, really. You see how she really into that guy. So this could be you, Taurus, is really into somebody. What about the lovers? That's reverse. Oh, okay. The Six of Swords coming out in reverse, that means you cannot get out of a situation. So some of you probably not able to get out of a situation with somebody. You trying to get out, but you can't. Just like I was saying, come pick up your clothes. I got them folded. Okay, like why you being nice and folding up their clothes if you want them out? So somebody could be doing that. I'm seeing somebody. I'm hearing in my head laundromat. Welcome to the laundromat. So somebody could be at a laundromat going to wash clothes or something like that. Because for some reason I really had to start washing. So yeah, washing clothes. Why does and then the Six of Swords in reverse? That means you can't get away. You stuck and you want to get away. You know what I mean? What else about this? The Ace of Swords. You know it. You know within your mind, your head, your heart of hearts is that, so for some of y'all, it's time for you to get out of a situation. But for some reason, you still staying there. You make it's hard. It's hard. I want to leave, but I can't. Why Taurus can't get out of this? Even with this Ace of Swords coming out here, you know that it's not the relationship. You know it's not good anymore, or it's something about it that you need to get away. And especially with the Six of Swords in reverse, it's something toxic. It's something I'm hearing like mean and hateful. Just like I got like somebody was drinking, like somebody drink too much. They drink and then they can't control they liquor. What about um why do Taurus feel like she can't get out of this situation? The Queen of Pentacles. Now you got all the resources with the Queen of Pentacles. You got the resources, but it's like you feel like you obligated. That's what I kind of feel like. I kind of feel like you feel like you obligated to take care of somebody. Like you obligated. Like, do you really feel like you obligated? Or you feel like you obligated to keep that person around? You know. Now, if this is like if you are married to this person, I haven't seen marriage. I just see like you connected with this person. But I don't know why you feel like you obligated to take care of them. If they are being like abusive and stuff like that, like I can kind of see like why you would want to like why you would feel like you can't get out of a situation because they being abusive. You know what I mean? And you would feel like you got to stay there because of that. It's like whoever this person is, they only there because of your resources, because of like what you can do for them. Let's give Taurus some advice. Let's give you some advice on what you should do. Advice. Let's get advice for what you should do about this. What should Taurus do about this situation? The moon. This is like whatever you do, keep it to yourself. Like if you do, look, I don't know. I kind of feel like even like with the moon coming here, this is like you quiet, not being able to speak your truth, not being able to speak your truth, not being able to say what you need to say. Like you feel like you always got to hold it in. And with the moon coming out here, this is a lot of emotions. I feel like a lot of emotions that whoever this person is like they don't know about your emotions. Like they don't know what you going through because you keep it all hidden to yourself. So and then I was like, what is your advice on what you should do about this? With this moon coming out here, that means feel your feelings. That's what I kind of feel like. Like feel your feelings. Like you know what you need to do. You have to really like go deep within. Go deep within yourself. Go deep. You have to go deep. You have to go deep. Like we'll find ourselves like being stuck in relationships, and it, we feel like we obligated to stay in their relationships because maybe for some of you, like that's the only thing you know. Like I've been in this relationship for so long. Like it's the only thing that I know. Like I feel like I'm obligated to stay here. Like this is now like what you should do is go deep within and really feel like do like go really deep. Go deep and what do you want to do? You know what I'm saying? Really think about it. Like within your heart of hearts, like you know something is not good. You know, what is at the bottom? The Ten of Pentacles. Now, for some, like, look, for some of y'all, I feel like you are the breadwinner because the Queen of Pentacles came out. You don't have to take care of nobody. Now, like, you know, you know what you can do. Like, I can't really tell y'all like what to do, but I can tell y'all about myself. When I thought that I was in my marriage for 20 plus years, and I thought that I had to stay there because they were the breadwinner, and I felt like I wasn't gonna be able to survive out here in these streets by myself. And I felt like we'd have been together this long, like we can make it. Like, and but you know what I did? I dug deep down within myself, and I knew that it was time for me to go. It was time for me to go. And once I finally got everything into place, then I left. So you do what you know. You do what you can do in your situation, but think about it. Go deep down. If that's what you really think you need to do, then that's what you should do. Um, is there anything about this guy that you don't know that you need to know? And then we'll go to Virgo. Is there anything about this guy that Taurus need to know about that Taurus doesn't know? Anything about this person that Taurus needs to know that Taurus doesn't know? The Six of Wands, okay. You probably don't know that this person has a lot of people around him that's cheering him on and telling him that you got the best thing that you done ever had. Okay, like you ain't gonna never find nobody better than that, so you better stick around with what you got. So that's what I kind of feel like. It's a lot of people in your person ear that's telling your person you ain't gonna find nothing no better than Taurus. Like you better stick with Taurus and you better stay with Taurus. Yeah, people need to mind their business. That's kind of like why this person is still there, like with you, because it's a lot of people in their ear letting them know that they ain't gonna find nobody better, okay, than Taurus, and they trying their best to stick around, no matter how toxic they is, and and that's what they doing, listening to all them people because they ain't got nothing back to her. So it's a lot of people in your person's ear talking, telling your person they what's at the bottom? The Ten of Pentacles is back at the bottom. And maybe telling your person like you need to get it together because that's your family. Like you need to get yourself together. Like you need to stop having a big head because the Six of Wands coming out here too is kind of like your person got the big head. Like nigga, like you don't know. Like what is wrong with you? Like you got this big head, then you run around here doing all this drinking, and then you sit up here thinking you can do whatever you want to do. Like you can't keep on doing whatever you want to do. So that's what I kind of feel like your person maybe got the big head because Lord have mercy. Now I know this lady that's taking care of her husband, and she taking care of him because she know that if she don't take care of him, he gonna be a bum out on the street. So it's kind of like that. Like you got like I don't know if this person is gonna ever like leave this dude and let this dude take care of his own grown ass, or she just feeling sorry for him and keeping him around. That's probably like what's going on too. Like some of y'all could be feeling sorry for this dude, and that's why you keeping him around. But when this moon coming out here, I'm not telling nobody to cheat, but don't listen to me when I say cheat. But what I would say is you need to have you a life, okay? You need to have your own life outside of this relationship because this person ain't gonna do nothing but keep dragging you down. I don't think they drag you down because you up. I'm telling you, I know somebody that's taking care of their man because if they let him go, he gonna be a bum. But you better have your own life, okay? I'm not gonna tell you. I ain't gonna tell you to live a double life, okay? But I'm gonna tell you that you better have your own life. You better have your own life, okay? Because this dude gonna have his life and he gonna do what he wanna do. So you better have your life too. Okay. Oh, that's all I'm saying. Okay. So yeah, that's all I'm saying. Let's go to Virgo. Virgo. That is true. That is true. Let's go to Virgo. Hey y'all. Virgo, what do you need to know? What do you need to know, Virgo? Thank you. What do you need to know, Virgo? What do you need to know, Virgo? Nowadays. Okay. All right. What do Virgo need to know nowadays? Okay, Virgo. Oh, Virgo. So Virgo, you got a ring. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. So Virgo, you got a ring. This say a marriage will take place either romantic or business. So some of you Virgos, you could be getting married, okay, or you could be getting engaged, okay. This say romantically or business. It could go either way, but you finna be intertwining and being in business, marrying or with somebody. We'll see. And if we got haystack, karma, you will reap what you have sown. Virgo, what have you done? Whatever you done, you gonna reap it. Okay, people better understand and know that you gonna reap what you sow, no matter what you do, whether it's good, bad, or whatever. You gonna reap it, okay? So don't be sitting around doing stuff that you don't want done to you, because what you do is gonna come back to you. Okay. And then we got great worry over nothing. What you worried about, Virgo? Clearly it ain't nothing. Clearly whatever you worried about is nothing. Somebody could be worried about, if you get married, you could be worried about these people ain't coming to trying on their dresses like they supposed to. They pissing me off. Like, you could be worried about your wedding if you get married. Like, they not showing up for rehearsals. You know what I'm saying? They ain't showing up for dress sizing and stuff like that. Like, what is wrong with you? Like, I got other things to do. You ain't showing up. What else, Virgo? Broken wish. Wish would not be granted. Okay, wish would not be granted. So some of you, whatever you wishing for, it's a no. And just because your wish is not going to be granted right now doesn't mean that it won't be granted later on. It's something that you wishing and hoping for that God is saying no, not yet. I kind of feel like it's a not yet, okay? And then involvement with the law, Virgo. So some of y'all is involved with the law. Maybe you got speeding tickets, you got traffic tickets you need to take care of, Virgo. You take care of your tickets. Some of you may be going to court, okay? Some of y'all there may be a court case that you want to check on, but it's involvement with the law. I want to see what that is, because now I'm kind of seeing like somebody being pulled over. Okay, so be careful while you're driving and don't get pulled over. Okay, I heard in my head, stay sober and don't get pulled over. So don't drink and drive, Virgo. Don't drink and drive. What is that? And doing something risky and taking a chance. Now, doing something risky and taking a chance is coming out right behind this involvement with the law. So if you feel like you want to do something risky and you taking a chance, there are gonna be some consequences and some repercussions. Also, even with this karma, you will reap what you have sown. You better hear me and hear me good. You taking a risk and doing something that you know that you shouldn't be doing. You gonna reap what you have sown, and wish will not be granted. For some of y'all now, whatever you do, whatever you do is gonna stop you from doing something. It's gonna stop you from getting something. That's how your karma gonna come back to some of y'all. Like you're gonna sit up there and you gotta do something and that you know you shouldn't do. And you're gonna be wishing and asking God for something, and he gonna be like, no, I'm not gonna do that because you shouldn't have did that. And then they say this great worry over nothing. Some of you making a big deal out of nothing. And you're gonna go and do something that you know you shouldn't do, and it's gonna come back on you. And even with this marriage will take place for whatever for some of y'all, you may go out there and do something and it may cause your marriage to break up. Okay. It may cause your marriage to break up, or you may do something it's gonna like stop your business from prospering. Okay. I mean, because you worried over nothing. So, okay, so watch that, okay? What else, Virgo? What else do Virgo need to know nowadays? What else do you need to know, Virgo? Oh, Tower, okay? With the Tower that came out. The Tower and the Five of Cups. I'm telling you, some of y'all, you're gonna make a big deal out of nothing. You're gonna do something and you're gonna instantly regret that you didn't did it. This Five of Cups coming out here behind this tower. You making a mountain out of a molehill. Ain't this what they say? You making a mountain out of a molehill. You gonna regret it. You go, what is this? What is this about that Virgo? Give me what is this that Virgo is gonna regret doing? The Three of Pentacles. See, it could be something about work. It could be something about work. Some of y'all could be thinking that somebody at work is against you, and then you're gonna go and do something, and then they not even the ones that did it. Okay. So you be careful while you at work. You want to work with somebody. If you are sitting there and you feel like I don't want to work with them. I ain't working with them. Like you are messing something up. You want to work with them because they want to work with you. Okay. Even if this person, I feel like for some of y'all stole your chicken, cook something about chicken. This person did something to you in the past. You better let the past be the past because that person had moved on. So now you should move on too. You holding grudges and you're gonna mess yourself up with something, okay? The sun is at the bottom. Like, and to me, the sun is everybody can see it. So you don't want to make a fool out of yourself. Okay. So let something that's what I'm hearing, like let it go. Okay. Or you're gonna really regret it. You're gonna cause a big scene. You're gonna cause a scene for what? Okay. For what? Why you gonna cause a scene? Then you're gonna be upset, but you the one that's causing the scene. And everybody is gonna be there to see. And they're gonna be looking. And like Virgo, like, come on now, chill out, okay? Chill out, Virgo. What else, Virgo? These these little cards are screaming at me like, pick me. And these are just the regular tarots. But let's see what else, Virgo. Anything else Virgo needs to know nowadays? What else Virgo needs to know nowadays? And then we're gonna go to Capricorn. Last words. What else do Virgo need to know nowadays? The Ace of Cups. What about the Ace of Cups? The Ace of Cups and death. Pour love into yourself, okay? With the Ace of Cups and death, it's something new that's about to start. let something in so something new can start. Okay. And even with the Ace of Cups coming out here, this could be like you loving on yourself. Okay. But you got to let something go in order for something new to come in. Okay. You're gonna, whatever this is with this Ace of Cups, it's gonna pour into your soul. It's gonna help you. It's gonna help you love you more. Okay. But you gotta let it go in order for something new to come in. Don't be holding on to something. The Four of Wands at the bottom. Don't be holding on to something that you know that there is something better that to come. With the Four of Wands coming at the bottom, some your foundation is being shook. If you know like your foundation is being shook, let it shake. Let something fall so something else can grow. Okay. And that could be like a house. Like for some of y'all, maybe holding on to a house, and the house may need to be remodeled. And I'm not going to say falling apart, but it may need to be remodeled. Like you may want to let that house go, and stop trying to fix on it and just get you something else. But you, okay, that, but let something go so something you can come in. Okay. All right. Capricorn. Capricorn, what do you need to know nowadays, Capricorn? Capricorn, what do you need to know nowadays for Capricorn? Rose, romance is in the air for some of you Capricorns. You're feeling very romantic. Okay, maybe somebody is showering you with roses. Okay, somebody going to the store and buying you some roses. And then we got Lily with spiritual love. We got Rose and Lily. And then we got bags, something important, such as a new job or a raise. Okay, Capricorn. So somebody could be getting some flowers. Somebody could be feeling real romantic, Capricorn. And then it's something that you need, something important for y'all about your job. Okay. A new job or a raise. Okay. For you Capricorn. I'm bag, like I am in my bag, okay, you know, like so some of y'all could be working really hard, and the way, and because you working so much, then you getting this raise, or your check is gonna be pretty big, okay. Some of y'all, you getting a big check, okay. What else? Dog, protection from a powerful friend, Capricorn. So somebody is protecting you. And this is a powerful friend. And some of y'all could be talking to somebody in a relationship with somebody where they are very protective over you. Okay, very protective. Okay. Somebody could be getting you a dog, a guard dog. Okay, some of y'all for protection. Okay. So somebody could be getting a puppy. Money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. Money, Capricorn. You ain't in your bag getting this money. I'm telling you, getting a raise in your bag. This say money is waiting for you to find it. Okay. Um, with this money waiting for you to find it. I don't know, but it's gonna be some money coming from somewhere. Like it's just waiting for you to find it. Like some of y'all may have all type of ideas in your head about what you want to do. Like the money is out there. You know how you, for some time, for some of you people, like you go to these different programs that they have, like a program that'll pay your rent, or a program that'll pay your light bill, or something like that. So you this say, because this say money is waiting to find you, waiting to, it's waiting to find you. And money is waiting for you to find it. So you may be finding some type of money from some loans, some grants, or something like that. Okay. Good, y'all. He got some more money. It goes money or prosperity through an inheritance, winning, or windfall. Y'all, there is some money for y'all. We got 3 money cards, Capricorn. So let me know in the comments where this money is coming from, because you some money coming from somewhere. Okay. Now we got this man, fair man out here. Dealings or relationships with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. Okay, so some of you guys are dealing with this man that's he could be white. Okay, he's a white guy, Caucasian, white, could be real light skinned guy. Okay, let's see, where is this money coming from? I want to know something about all this money. Where is all this money coming from? Where is the money coming from for Capricorn? Where can Capricorn be looking for this money? Okay. Page of Pentacles. You gonna store something. It's something that you storing. And whatever you storing, it's gonna take out. The Page of Pentacles is somebody that studies, knowledge, wisdom. Somebody that is a go-getter. I'm getting out here and I'm going, go get the money, go get the money, go get the money, go get the money. That's what you're doing. Going out and getting the money, and the money is coming. Okay. You the Page of Pentacles, studying, learning, trying to figure out, is this the best place to do this, or is this the best place? Somebody could be trying to figure out where you want to put your business at. No matter what kind of business it is, if you put it in this spot, it's gonna probably get these type of customers. If you put it in this spot, then it'll get them type of customers. So you're trying to figure out what spot you want to put your business, whatever spot you want to put it. Thinking with with this Page of Pentacles, it's gonna take off. Got your head down and focusing on the money, and the money is coming. And this is brand new. This. You got a whole lot of What did it say in the song? I ain't got a lot of old money, but I sure do got a lot of new money. Okay. So yeah, that's where the money is coming from. It's coming from you putting your head down and thinking about your business. Where you want to. It's business, and Pages is young, so this is like new and refreshing. Okay. What about this fair man? What's going on with fair man for Capricorn? Fair man. Fair man. Oh, the Nine of Swords. Now I think that why the Nine of Swords? Because I don't know. I think the Nine of Swords kind of came out in reverse, but let's see. Why the Nine of Swords? Judgment. Some of y'all could be getting out of a relationship with this fair man. Could it be like you're finally free? Okay. Now this fair man for some of y'all could have like judged you a whole lot. Some of y'all, this guy could have kept you from keeping you from sleeping, not sleeping enough. A lot of judgment. You're finally free. Finally free. That's what I'm hearing. So somebody is finally free from this fair man. Okay, that's okay. Yeah, yeah. Let's see. Anything else for Capricorn? Anything else for Capricorn? Okay, seven of swords, the 10 of Pentacles, and then the Knight of Cups. Um, Seven of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. Now there could be with this 10 of Pentacles in the middle. There could be a family member including kids, that could be trying to talk you into doing something or talk you out of. I'm hearing like talk you into doing something. Maybe somebody is sweet talking you. That's what I don't. That's what I'm getting. I'm not even getting nothing bad about it. I just feel like for some of you Capricorns, you got this one particular kid that can talk you out of anything. Okay, because with the Knight of Cups, they can sweet talk you out of. You know, sometimes you have that one kid that can sweet talk you out of anything. Like that one child just can't do no wrong, and you gonna give them whatever. Like no matter how sneaky how sneaky they trying to be or whatever, because that's just that kid. So you may have this kid that may be trying to sneak and do some things, but they just so they good at it. They may be trying to sweet talk you out of some money. Okay. Let's get one more Capricorn, then I'm gonna end the live. And I really appreciate y'all for tuning in. I'm gonna do air signs next. I don't know if I'm gonna do it later today or tomorrow. But let's see. Anything else for Capricorn? Last word. King of Wands. Why the King of Wands? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Why the King of Wands? The Six of Cups. There could be a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius guy for some of you Capricorns that's going to be trying to come back around. Okay. You got a history with this person. Okay. There's history there. And they may be trying to come back around. The Page of Wands is at the bottom. They may be wanting to start fresh, wanting to start something new, starting over. Okay. So be looking for this fire sign, Aries, Leo. I'm gonna say Leo, Sagittarius, but be looking for them to try to come back and want to start something with you. Okay, start fresh. Thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all have a good day, and thank y'all for talking to me in the chat. And talk to y'all later.